So now that you've learned how to do some simple tribal designs, now it's time to take it into a full face design. So I'm going to start off by just lightly adding some gold, close your eyes for me, around the eyes, just as a nice soft background for this tribal mask. So I'm going to lightly apply it with a sponge. Now if you have gold powder, I would say it's probably better to use that. So I just added it quickly in the background. You can make the centerpiece for this design pretty much anything you want. If you wanted to do it as a star or a heart or a flower or a rose, pretty much anything you want you can do. I'm going to create a heart as the centerpiece. And I'll do it in red just to give it that. So I'm going to start up here and create a heart. Now that I have my heart, I'm just going to use my black lines, my black tribal lines, to create the rest of the design. So I start off with a heart in the middle of the forehead. I'm going to outline the heart to give it more detail. And I'll start off with my tribal design. Down, up, and I'll repeat this same design on this side. Down, up. Now I'm going to build off of my tribal design, and I'll start from the corner of the eye since I feel it's easier to do it like this. I'm going to start with a curl in. I'm going to follow this curl out, create some spikes around it, and a U. Turn to the side to start off my tribal design. And I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side as well. Curl, add another curl, add some tribal spikes, and follow this design, repeat on the other side. For the final step to finish this mask, I'm going to start off on the bridge of the nose and bring this swirl upward, and then I started with the swirl upward, and then I'm going to bring from the top of the swirl, I'm just going to bring it down like this, and I'm going to repeat on this side. Swirl up, and from the top, I'm going to bring it down. Now to finish off this mask design, I'm going to add a little bit of highlights, which I normally wouldn't do with a tribal design. I normally wouldn't add any dots, but just to dress up this design, I'm going to add a few dots around the bottom and across the top, and they get smaller. And this is just an added bonus to take it up a notch, but you definitely do not have to do this. And I'm going to add a black line right across the lid on both sides. And I'll just add a few more dots. To finish off this design, I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter to the red hearts, just to give it that finishing touch. So just a little bit around. I'm not going to overdo it on the glitter. And then I'll give her a little bit of red lips. And then she'll be hot to trot.